Hey everyone, it's Mindy Hahn, the Midwest premier sports handicapper, coming to you from TonySpix.com and the half of the morning show duo, The Morning Steam with Ramon Scott. But hope you enjoy this free pick video from our show. Be sure to click in the link in the description for our best bets. Now here is the pick.
All right. Next up, the Patriots and the Bills, and kind of save this one. I know we got the Vikings and the Bears, but I just wanted to touch on it. I mean, Mindy, it's got to be for me. Just incredibly. I think the Bills are going to get so much out of their feelings this week. I don't. It's tough to play with emotion. Talk about play a gamble with emotion and put your stake on emotion, but it just feels like the huge sense of relief is going to be an overwhelming emotional factor for me in this game with the Buffalo Bills. They still have something to play for. We know the Patriots are, just terrific with their backs probably to the wall here, but to me, uh, the Bills. It's going to be an incredibly emotional day, and I think it's going to be it'll be the story of the day of the game, if not the entire day.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to take the over. I think the Bills are going to go over themselves. I think that's just how the way it's going to be. I mean, this is going to be, my opinion, it's going to be pedal to the metal the whole way. I don't think there's going to be, I mean, it's going to be everyone, we're going to do this for our teammate. That's how I see it. I just think they are going to have their foot on the pedal. I think they're going to light this one up.
I don't disagree with Mad Bull because I think Josh Allen is going to be winging it. He's going to be running it. He is going to be a mad bull. He's going to be a mad job. He's going to play awesome in this one. I get it, Rapper Capper. You want the Pats. Their backs are to the wall. I don't want to doubt them at all. But there's going to be basically 70,000 people against the New England Patriots. And it's not even about the New England Patriots, but the way sports plays. Remember, I mean, just 4 days ago, we were thinking about, are we even going to play these games? To get that phone call, to hear his voice. I imagine that the run up over the last 48 hours has just been incredible, and Buffalo must be just out of their shirts right now, just with emotion, ready to get on this field. I expect the Bills to crush the Patriots in this one. I agree with you though, Mindy. The plays on the over. The Bills will probably give something up too. It might be just such a you know wild game in this one. If anything, maybe the back door could be open. Then we might get beat there if we're on the Bills, but might want to get in on this one. I don't know if the public can take it much higher, but it just feels like you know. Look, Patriots are the kings of this, right? But not this time. Nope. Blake says blowout right there. So uh, let's see what else we got. I think I think Latifa kind of agrees with us here.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that the
Well, it's
Patriots have to
different.
play them.
It's different. Rapper cat. It's different this week. This is. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, this is like a 1 in a million chance of something like this happening. I mean, this one's just different.
it's awesome. It's awesome emotion. It's not the emotion that we had just 3 or 4 days ago. Everything has changed within the last 24 to 48 hours for the Buffalo Bills. I mean, they are going to be through the roof in this one. So, Danny Candler, I mean, yeah, it might be 21 to nothing in the first quarter. It really might. That's because I'd like to see the Patriots in the playoffs. Actually, I think they got a quarterback. I think Mac Jones. Look, they're not going to give up on Mac Jones. I mean, I think he'll be the quarterback of the Patriots for several years to come. I think he'll continue to grow and improve. So, okay, yep, yeah, no, I get it. Thank you, Robert Kemper, about Batman. I want to say it. I did all your burners right, but. Um, just too much. It's just too much. It's just too much. And I think the Patriots kind of know it too, in a way. But hey, they know the playoffs are on the line. They're going to be playing hard.
This
Okay,
is a game
Mindy.
of momentum, and this is like the most momentum you can have going into a game, the most momentum you'll have going through a game. I just I don't see it going any other way. Because again, it was one of those things like with the Franco Harris, I was on the other side. This is not one of those that I think it's going to be any sort of letdown spot in this
Yeah, and it
situation.
was no disrespect about someone. I'm sure. Let me see if I could go back. I don't want to.
Emotional momentum, like I feel like it's hard to explain, right? Like I think it's hard to explain, especially like as a player, how you can go through the motions and then suddenly you can find a little bit more focus. I don't know how you want to say it, but there is a way that you can mentally prepare for a game that you don't normally.
Yeah,
I mean,
I already.
you know,
I already think the focus was going to be a little bit there. If things had taken a turn, look, remember there was question marks. Could we even play this game or whatever, right? And so I know what who was saying heavy hearted, because I think the heavy hearts are gone. It's a floating heart now. It's a love heart, right? Everything that's happened with this. So I'll explain it to the bet man doesn't see the angle, what momentum, but you have a player who basically last week, the game on Monday night, almost passed away on the field. Within the last 24 hours, he's come to. He's communicating verbally. He's made an incredible physical turnaround. I've made a lie, talking about we shouldn't even talk about him playing. There is talk about him one day possibly being on the football field, which it seems like a terrible idea. But I mean, that's how much this guy's recovered, and because of the great things that happened and all that. So, uh, well, yeah, but no one wants to die prematurely. So let's get away from that necessarily. I mean, that's just a terrible thing to say, actually. So yeah, it's all about the emotion here.
so thanks for watching, and make sure you get over to the Tony'sPicks.com website right now and check out our All Cappers tab where you can purchase some of our own personal picks. And be sure to go ahead and use the promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20%. Okay, have fun. Watch another video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.